little sunshines, what up? It's your girl Brooke here, and for today's Tuesday's things, I want to talk about something real simple. I don't have like a list of things that have happened over the week. Maybe that's because I've kind of been MIA part of this week, but I wanted to talk about being single. I don't know, I'm okay with being single. And I wish others could get on board with it. Like, as a society, we assume that that's not a good thing. Like, oh, you poor thing, you're single. No, I'm single because I choose to be single. I don't know, I just wish that as a society, we could all get on board with that. That maybe people choose to be single. This week's Tuesday's Things is more about being okay with the word single and learning as a society to not get so caught up in thinking that this is a bad thing. And this post that I'm about to read you is a little long, but I just feel like it needs to be read. I made it on Tumblr last night. I think as a society we're too caught up in everyone being in a relationship. We make being single seem as if it's a bad thing. We make it out like if you're single, then something must be wrong with you or you must be way too picky. I'm happy with who I am. I have learned to focus on myself and better myself. I am continually becoming me. And I'm the most important thing in my life right now because I'm kind of the only person in my life. No, I'm not saying I don't have family or friends or people like that. But the life that I'm building, I'm the only one currently in it, if that makes sense. It's like, yes, I have my family and my friends and my pastors and all that, and my church family, but in my individual life, it's just me. And I don't have another person that I'm dating, and people all the time act as if this is a bad thing. People assume all kinds of stuff, when the truth is, I kind of enjoy it. I enjoy being me and doing what I want. I'm working on myself. I'm not looking for that significant other. I'm not waiting around for mother half to come. I'm living my life the way I want to, and if it happens to show up, then that's great. I don't want to be in a relationship where I have to force things. I don't want to force someone to be open with me or force someone to have a conversation with me. I want them to be open. I want them to be as free as I am. If we hit it off and we date, then that's great. And I've kind of always felt this way. But it's not until here lately that I have truly begun to feel like this. And I get lonely, sure I do. And yeah, sometimes I wish I had that other person in my life. But being single is amazing. And it just saddens me that we treat this word as if it's shameful instead of embracing it. I'm single and I like it. I'm working on making myself into the person I choose to be. I'm trying to be more uplifting and more positive to myself and to the entire world around me. And no, this didn't happen overnight. This took years, trust me. It took some heartache, some awful stress, and some challenges I wish had never happened. But I'm finally at a place where I enjoy being single. That doesn't mean I'm not willing to go on a date with someone or that I won't be someone's plus one to a party. But I'm not looking for the relationship. I'm not actively seeking one as if my life depends on it. Honestly, my life doesn't have to depend on a relationship. It's okay to be single. And it shouldn't be all that I strive for. I have to learn to be happy with the person I am. And if a relationship seems to happen as I'm living and loving my life, then so be it. But I never want a relationship to overtake my life. I still want to be me. I don't want to mold or change myself into someone I'm not to be in a relationship. I have dreams and I plan on accomplishing them, and if that significant other wants to do them with me, great. But if not, then I know he's not the one for me, because why should I have to put my dreams on hold for another human being? I don't think that's very fair. You know, if that person that I find doesn't make my amazing life more amazing, then what's the purpose in having them in it? And he's gonna find me, and he'll find me when he's ready. But until then, I can't not live my life. He'll find me. I always make this joke that he's lost on a turtle somewhere because he's taken forever to get to me. And maybe he's supposed to take a while because maybe I'm supposed to be bettering me. Maybe I'm supposed to be molding myself into the person that I'm supposed to be. Not the person I'm supposed to be necessarily for him, but the person I'm supposed to be and live my life in the way I'm supposed to live it. And that our two paths will eventually connect and we'll be fine. But for now, this is who I am. I'm content with being me. I love my life, or at least I'm trying to, day by day. And currently, that's all that matters. All that matters is that I love my life, I love who I am, and I love what I do. And if that can remain true, then he'll fit into the puzzle at some point. But for now, he's not there. And it's okay. I finally have learned to be okay with that. So for Tuesday's things, I'm asking that society not be so caught up in relationships. And I'm asking that society not demand that we date all the time. Why can't we just be okay being ourselves? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. Make sure to hit the ray button because we like when our videos shine brighter. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already because more subscribers is always better. That note, ladies and gents, I am going to go a-do.